Welcome back to Living Local. We're out and about here at Bass Street Chop House in Moline, discovering what this casually elegant fine dining restaurant brings to the Quad Cities. I'm joined by Jeff Harrop and Cameron Harrop with Bass Street Chop House. Guys, thank you so much for letting us stop by.
Nice to have you in.
Thanks for having us.
Jeff, tell us a little bit about the history behind Bass Street Chop House.
Bass Street Chop House started actually 13 years ago. So we've been involved in the downtown Moline area for that period of time. It originally started as Blue Ribbon. It was a steakhouse that was associated with 801 Chop House in Des Moines. That was here for about 18 months. They moved on, and then from there, some local guys reestablished the Chop House.
Wonderful, rich history here in the Quad Cities. Cameron, I know that Bass Street Chop House is described as casually elegant fine dining. What exactly does that mean?
So we are a 5-star steakhouse, chop house, if you will, with a relaxed and comfortable atmosphere that delivers high quality food as well as service.
Well, I definitely get that relaxed but also luxurious atmosphere as you walk in here. Jeff, what do you think makes Bass Street Chop House unique?
What makes us unique is we really deliver a dining experience. I mean, it's a lot of time from the time you walk in the door through the time that you finish your meal with us. The attention to detail by the staff we'd like to feel is the best that you're going to find in the area. So it's a complete experience.
And Cameron, with that experience, guests have a couple different dining options. What are those?
So we have two major options. We have our main dining room, which is the kind of upscale steaks and seafood options, as well as the bar side, which we consider to have the best burger in the Quad Cities, as well as other upscale burger sandwich options as well. We also have private dinings. We have a wine room that fits up to 36 people. We have a prime room in the back that'll fit up to 24 people, as well as a little private room behind the bar that'll fit 12.
And I'm sure those private areas will come in very handy for people planning their holiday and New Year celebrations.
Absolutely.
Now, Jeff, you were showing me through the menu a little bit, and you have what's called a fresh sheet.
Right.
Can you describe what that is?
Every month on the back of our menu, the chef produces some additional entrees that we feature. We feature an appetizer, a soup or a salad, and then we also feature some things that are unique to us. We do a pasta dish, we do a vegetarian dish as well, and then we always have some type of a featured steak or chop type product. So we change that monthly.
I love it. You guys are always keeping it fresh and offering guests a lot of variety here. Jeff, Cameron, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Executive Sous Chef Connor Larson back in the kitchen. So tell us, what's your experience as a chef?
My experience, it's not all that glamorous. I got in the industry after banking at 19, and I just kind of bounced around from restaurant to restaurant, but everywhere that I went and that I worked at, I moved my way up to sous chef.
So Connor, what do you enjoy the most about being an Executive Sous Chef here at Bass Street?
Having some freedoms, creative freedoms to do the fresh sheet, and then just execute food to a really high level.
Now, Connor, we know that Bass Street Chop House is known for its steak, its seafood, and of course, its chops. So let's start with steak. How have you guys mastered the ability to cook steak to perfection?
Well, two important things when you're cooking steak. Of course, seasoning it properly, letting it rest. Those two things we hit on the head, as do our competitors. But something that kind of separates us apart is we've got that double broiler. It broils well over 900 degrees. It sears it from both sides. And then just the quality. We use premium Iowa local quality beef.
And not a lot of places you can get fresh seafood here in the Quad Cities.
That's right.
So how do you guys source and prepare your seafood?
We use multiple purveyors, whoever's going to offer us the freshest products. And we have a saying here, Jeff Fresh Seafood. We do get it flown in overnight so that we can have it next day.
Wow, that is incredible. Okay, now let's talk about the chops. What's unique about the chops here?
The chops, we've got two chops right now. They're Berkshire pork chop. Again, I'm going to preach quality, best quality pork that you can find, Iowa pork. And then we also have our Colorado Prime lamb chop. It's a lamb porterhouse, unique cut. I've never seen or eaten that cut myself, and so coming here, two great products.
Well, you are making me so hungry right now, so let's get started with making a dish. You're gonna show us how to make a fresh pasta dish, so let's see how it's done.
This dish is called Little Bundles of Pork.
Ooh, I love the name already.
Yeah, it's something kind of quirky. That's how I like to cook. We've got our fresh sheet. This is our fresh pasta for this month. It's our feature pasta.
So those are some menu items that people aren't going to see all year round. They're going to be special.
It changes month to month. That's kind of my baby. That's my menu. So these are filled with pork rillettes.
Ooh.
They're little, I don't know, they call them little bundles. The proper term is called fagottini in Italian.
I almost thought that they were little wontons
They
before.
do. Yeah, they do look like wontons.
But it's like a pasta sheet, kind of, a little pasta
yeah.
square.
So we'll roll it out, thin sheets, punch out circles, and then we just do this kind of cross pinch, use some egg wash to seal it. So that's filled with the pork rillettes that we cooked low and slow, pork shoulder in bacon fat, because we save all our bacon fat. Good way to use that product.
All right, Connor, the pasta has cooked to perfection. What's the next step?
The next step is just simply plating. We're not tossing it in a sauce. We're not trying to go real heavy with this dish. It's just gonna be with a couple accompaniments. So what we're trying to go is we're trying to kind of go seasonal. We got some Hatch chilies. One of my dear friends brought some Hatch chilies from Hatch County, New Mexico.
So Connor, tell us a little bit about the Hatch chili sauce that you're adding with this.
The Hatch chili sauce, so like I've said, the pasta, it's pretty heavy. We want to lighten it up and we want to balance. We're trying to develop deeper flavors. So what I'm going here, we've roasted the Hatch chilies on our double broiler, and it's created a little bit of a bitterness, but you're also getting a little bit of heat. That's going to help combat the richness of the pasta.
Perfect.
Where I'm going from there, we're gonna sauce it. And we've got a bourbon vinaigrette here.
Ooh.
Just maintaining some of those fall flavors, and it's gonna go really well with everything else.
I love the seasonal themes here.
Yes. What we're just trying to do with this bourbon vinaigrette, like I said, I don't like dishes that are too heavy. A lot of cream sauces. I've worked with a lot of cream sauces in the past. I'm kind of over that in that point in my career. I'm trying to hit you right here with acidity. It opens up your palate. You catch deeper flavors that way.
Definitely, sounds amazing.
And to just keep the theme of the pork, we've got some crispy fried country ham.
Ooh. All right, Connor, let's take a look at this, a fresh pasta dish made right before your eyes here at Bass Street Chop House. Connor, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right, you guys, Bass Street Chop House is located at 1601 River Drive in Moline. For more information, call Bass Street Chop House at 309-762-4700. More Living Local continues after this.